KU's Sara McClinton is one of only 2 active Big 12 players with 1,000 career kills. She can be unstoppable. But off the court, she had a dose of reality this spring that stopped her cold. Sara McClinton has played volleyball on some of the sport's biggest stages, but playing in front of her best friend? Now that's pressure.
Well, I went to them last year when they played UMKC at Kansas City, and then when they played Creighton last year, and both games were pretty miserable on Sara's part.
She's like a sister to me, and so, I mean, I do get a little bit nervous playing in front of her, which is terrible because I shouldn't.
But on this night, the 2 reunite after an 18-kill performance.
Thanks for coming.
Yes.
Oh, give me a kiss.
Go see Sara.
Erin and Sara were destined to be friends.
So Sara's mom and my mom grew up together in North Omaha. They've known each other their whole lives, and Sara and I have known each other our whole lives.
We really enjoyed each other's company, and I used to like steal the pickles from her house, and she loved that.
And
shared time on the volleyball court.
We played together when we were like 12 and 13, and if you would have seen me and Sara at 12 and 13, you would have never thought either of us would have become All-Americans. We were pretty darn awful.
Even when I started getting better, she was like, "Don't worry, I'll always be here to tell you that you suck. I'll keep your head down."
Erin became a standout for West Texas A&M, while Sara has starred at KU. But the friends have remained close, even as Erin moved to Europe.
We're more like sisters than we are, like really more like sisters than we are friends.
It was on a trip home to the States last spring that Erin learned her rash was more serious than she thought.
I had probably like a golf ball sized nodule in my neck. You can see there's a big scar there. And they kind of did some research on that and took an x-ray of my chest, and I had a cancerous mass about 10 centimeters long right in the middle of my chest. So I have Hodgkin's lymphoma.
I actually started bawling, which she does not know that at all. And it didn't really hit me until the chemo had started.
Erin underwent 4.5 months of chemotherapy and 4 weeks of radiation.
It was really, really tough. You know, I played 4 years of college sports. I went through some physically grueling times. And I mean, my senior year I played pregnant. So, I mean, I've been through the ringer physically, and that was unlike anything I'd ever experienced.
My teammates had not seen me cry up to that point, and I just lost it. And so that's when I was like, you know what, I'll do anything to support her, show her that I love her.
And when Erin lost her hair to the treatments, her friend in Lawrence was ready to help.
I had so long of hair at the time, so I was like, she can have it all if she wants. And then I ended up, since she didn't want a wig, I donated it to Locks of Love instead to still show that I wanted to support her.
Erin will have to undergo another scan before she's declared cancer-free, but the prognosis is good, all with the support of family and friends.
She's one of my role models in that aspect for just grinding things out and still having a smile on her face.
I think cancer, it touches so many people because so many people have experienced, not necessarily gone through it themselves, but know somebody, and it just touches so many people that as soon as you know somebody, they just reach out automatically. It's great.